Hello students, this is Mrs. Keelis. Today I'm going to make a video on OnShape called Repeating Patterns. So I started by clicking on OnShape and clicking on Create, Document, and calling it Repeating Patterns. If I could type. I'm going to call it Rev 1 because I had one that I didn't use. I'm going to keep this super simple. So I'm going to go to the front plane. I'm going to make a sketch on the front sketch plane. I am going to make a center point rectangle, and I'm going to make it 3 by 3. So 3 enter to get a 3 by 3 inch square. I'm going to save that. I'm going to extrude it on the face of that square on the plane, and I am going to change the depth to 3 inches. That's a new extrusion. It's solid. Click the green X, and then if I go to isometric, you can see that it is a 3-inch cube. Now, here's where we get into the repeating patterns. I am going to make a new sketch on this face of extrude 1. I'm going to make it super simple, so I am going to draw a line from here to here, exactly 3 inches. I'm going to dimension this that it is 0.5 from that top surface. I'm going to go up to this toolbar line where I'm pointing, and I'm going to point at the one that has 4 little squares. It says linear pattern. I'm going to point on the arrow to the right of it. I'm going to choose a linear pattern. I'm going to choose this line to make a linear pattern with. Now this is going the wrong way, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this point over to here. See how I'm doing that? So it's right on that thing. It's the distance right now says 0.68, so I double clicked on it. It's 0.5 and hit enter. Now I've made that 0.5 from the first line, and I'm going to say I want this 6 times. So I'm going to double click on that 3 times and change that to 6. And now you can see that I have put lines all the way across this 6 times. I'm going to click this. And you can see on my square, it has 6 lines. Now, a cool thing that I could do now with my repeating pattern is I can do an extrusion. I'm going to remove material. I'm just going to remove to a depth of 0.2. And I'm going to go, the faces that I want to remove are this one, and this one. Removing material, and I'm going to click down here on merge with all, or it won't work. And I'm going to click OK. And now when I go to my isometric, you can see that I took out, let me go to the right side view, you can see I took out, I made little cuts all the way across, again changing it to isometric. So that's a way that you can do repeating patterns. I want you to try this yourself and make your own version. It doesn't have to be my cube. You can make any shape you want and do some really cool repeating patterns. I can't wait to see it. Thanks, guys.